I think I should have done this years ago, you know?
There's no rush, John.
It would have really helped.
Okay. No one will be interrupting our session.
Good. I'm sorry. I keep having, I don't know, I keep having bad thoughts.
What kind of thoughts?
Wanting to kill.
When did these thoughts start?
About 10 years ago, I guess. There was this senior in high school. He's a classic bully, you know? Jock, popular. He beat up freshmen like me just to show he was tough. And I was a friendless plebe, so kind of an easy target.
Did you ever fight back?
He'd have torn me apart. And like I said, most popular guy in school. And on top of that, he had the most gorgeous girlfriend, too. Everybody liked her, including me. I mean, I even told her.
What about the boyfriend?
I mean, I wasn't expecting anything from her. Really. But, I mean, she broke up with him pretty soon after I told her. And we started going out. Didn't last long, though. A couple months. And she started avoiding me, stopped talking to me.
How did that make you feel?
Like I did something wrong. Like it was my fault. And I found out that she would just go out with these other guys just to make her boyfriend jealous. She'd even tell him stories about how pathetic the other guys were, just to boost her boyfriend's ego. And those stories, of course, they just spread like wildfire. You know, it's high school. So for the next 3 years, people thought all sorts of weird shit about me.
Did you ever try reaching out to her again?
She messaged me a couple times. Like nothing was wrong, you know? She'd be like, hey, how's life? Trying to clear her conscience, I guess. I ignored her.
So you blame this girl for your mental state?
That's when the thoughts started. I wanted to hurt her.
Did you?
No. I didn't have the nerve. Plus, I was getting pretty scared of myself at that point. So I just buried it down deep, right into college. I mean, my self-esteem was in the shitter at that point, so I started getting high. Drinking. And then that girl, she just kept on living her life. Went on like nothing happened. I ended up stalking her. Pathetic. I know. Pathetic.
Why?
I figured I'd get my opportunity if I watched her. I mean, that's when I found out that she'd married that jock. Had a kid.
Are you still stalking this person?
No. That's over.
What made you stop?
I saw how happy her family was. And I realized that I was wasting my life just watching them. So I cleaned up. Sober man. Here I am. And yeah, I know that I'll be better now.
That's a good attitude.
You know, you should see a picture of her.
Sure.
You got a really nice family, Sharon. Don't.
What did you do to them?
Nothing. Yet. Now. Let's finish our session.
John, put the gun down.
Do you even remember me?
Yes.
So you were gonna just ignore me, even now?
I'm sorry.
No, I don't think you are sorry.
You have to listen to me.
You think you could play the good doctor and just have the good life and forget about the past, don't you? Don't you? It's not gonna work anymore. You know why? Because the past always comes back.
All right. I can explain.
Explain what? I know what happened. Okay, it was my life.
That's not everything, John.
It's enough for me.
Please. You have to understand. I was a social outcast before I met my husband. When he first showed interest in me, I was suddenly the popular girl going out with a senior. I wasn't used to all the attention.
Just cut the bullshit, all right? I know that you liked it.
No, I starved for it. Because my father was an alcoholic and a single parent, and he wasn't in my life at all. So my boyfriend's attention validated me, but I didn't want a relationship.
So you just kept going back with the guy?
He wouldn't let me go. You knew how domineering he was. His word was powerful, and all he had to do was tell people that I was trying to make him jealous, and they would believe him. But that wasn't true. I just wanted to be away from him.
So you married him?
I didn't have a choice.
What are you saying?
I hoped that by dating around, he would leave me alone. But he just chased me harder. He threatened the other guys, and they'd leave.
Except me. Remember? He ghosted me.
Because I found out I was pregnant with his child.
Oh, really? I thought you just said that you didn't want to be with him.
John, he raped me. He stole my life, and you don't think I understand your suffering?
Why didn't you just tell me?
How could I? I was ashamed. I thought I made it happen, that it was my fault. I couldn't even tell my family. So they just thought I was careless with my boyfriend, and they insisted we get married.
But you're still married to him.
I don't want my daughter without her father in her life.
Even if it's with that twisted motherfucker?
It's It's not that bad. I've learned to live with him. He has his own issues. The reason I messaged you back then was because you were one of the few people that treated me like a regular person. I just wanted a friend. Something bright in the middle of all that darkness, but I think I would have just brought you down with me. So on one hand, I was happy that you didn't reply, but I didn't know how much it hurt you.
I should have messaged you back. You can call the cops. I'll wait here for him. It's okay.
Go home.
What?
This will be our last session. We won't be seeing each other again.
Do you think that we would still be together? I mean, if things went differently.
I don't think that matters anymore.